I come before you today as a man perplexed, highly confused, as if the world makes no sense whatsoever. Granted, this is a feeling I get all the time, but even more so now. Right now there is a man known as M. Strange. M. Strange is a wonderful animator, storyteller, all-around decent guy. He goes out of his way to make animated features for a lot of the world pretty much for free, because he wants to. Like a guy that's dedicated to his craft, he hates Hollywood, hates how it's all commercialized and how it doesn't really get him anything out of it, you know? So he's tried to devise means to go straight to you, the viewers, the ones who really care about his stuff. Or me, for that matter. Yeah. Right here we have the We Are the Strange DVD, water damaged, and I'm ever sad about that because this is such a glorious DVD case, sorry. And the movie itself is wondrous. I still watch it to this day, and I can say the last time I watched it was about a year ago. First time in surround sound, and that was by far the best experience I've ever had with this film. So I can still enjoy this film to this day, via the nostalgia it has, the action, the story, the animation. It is a unique film that speaks to me. I also bought M. Strange's recent film, Heart String Marionette. A much different film than We Are the Strange. Much darker, not really bleeps and bloops. It had darkness as well, but also had a lot of excitement and color. Heart String Marionette is, what really makes it unique is the musical soundtrack done by Endika. And if just that, you should see this film because it is a musical and artistic masterpiece. And the thing is, it's only $5 because it went straight to the consumers, straight to the fans, straight to the people who wanted to see it and buy it. $5 straight to M. Strange's hand from you. No Hollywood producers, no DVDs, digital download. I also got M. Strange's script and scribbles book for Heart String Marionette. This thing is half storyboard, half script. It is a steal, I feel, for the fan of Heart String Marionette and the fan of M. Strange, because, you know, and I still have to read it, but, you know, obsessed that I am of the work of M. Strange, I'll get to it. Badassery. This is a series of animations that was done completely at a whim. He just did like, I'm bored, I'll just work a couple days and pop something out. And now we got an extreme parody of action flicks and badass. It is incredibly offensive, but hilarious. Badassery. I bring all this up because M. Strange is in the midst of trying to seek funding for a new film, I Am Nightmare. And we gotta give perspective. Some days ago, my mom watched a movie called The Polar Express. She thought it was a great film and all that. I think it's kind of garbage, in a way. In a few ways. The story, it's a story that's already told. You don't need to retell it. If you retell it, you're just adding things to appeal to childish audiences. You know those two train operators that were there for comic relief? No. Not the point of the story at all. And speaking of the story, it's a story that is already told. It's not original. But you throw in big names, and you put in some rewrites, and some new things make it interesting, and you spend $165 million on it. Why? And we have a movie called The Goon. Well, a story reel called The Goon. The movie's not there yet, but a Kickstarter recently funded The Goon to fund a story reel to show Hollywood that, yeah, this is what a movie could look like. Do you want it? $400,000. And there is no movie. Yet. Hopefully. I bring that because $12,000 is all we need to fund M. Strange's new film, I Am Nightmare, for next year. And it's not going to be funded? As of this point, there's a little under 70 people funding the Kickstarter. And that's a little under $3,000. The hell, dude. I really don't understand how a man of such caliber and skill could appear to have so little fans. behind him and all that. Especially given how great We Are the Strange was and how amazing Heart String Marionette is. Okay, sure, it didn't seem to sell well, but what's the point? He's creating art, he's doing it for you, he's doing it for himself. We gotta support that because the man is good. If at the very least, I want you to check this man out. Fund the campaign if you will. Make the 12,000 happen, because I know it can happen. The film's going to be amazing. You can count on that. And $5 is the lowest you need to donate for this campaign. You get the movie. $5. It's yours. You can pay a higher reward cost to get a more defined and larger video, or maybe in other videos of the past. Even thank yous cards from I'm Not Strange himself, or be even in the movie. You gotta give respect to the man. He's put a lot of work and effort into making his craft happen, and the man doesn't ask for much. So please give a lot, because he gives much to the world. And I keep doing that, but I'm just kind of overwhelmed by emotion that words can't comprehend, and I kind of suck at words as it stands, but I'll just stop ranting at this point because it's getting pretty redundant. You know, please support M. Strange, because Hollywood fucking sucks.